Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go now? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And here it comes. That's inside, and we are underway. That's a strike. That's in there. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. That's inside. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Lane Thomas. That misses. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Foul ball. Abrams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Here comes a 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Taylor should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Runner takes off. They pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
When you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Here's a 1-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Dom Smith stands in. Way high. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. The Twins coming up, no score. Back in Minnesota. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now for the Twins, number 47. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. And a quick out, number 1. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
0-1 now. They say it went. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. 1-2 here.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
The right field.
Max Kepler at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down go the Twins in order. We played an inning. No score. Back at Target Field. Second inning set to go. And now it's Luis Garcia.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 47 in position, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
No score here in the second. In there. And so now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Jake Alou. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's Donovan Solano. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
No left field.
And now Matt Wallner. And that's in there for strike one.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So one out with two aboard. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Here's Trevor Larnach. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Wallner at third. Farmer at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now up for Washington, number 30. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Abrams in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And that one is inside ball 1. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 on, 1 out. And now Joey Meneses doubled in his first AB. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, That's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Out to short, Farmer. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Corbin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fought off foul. A wind and a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Just got him on that one.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, number 47. Popped up, and that goes foul. And a pitch.
No, outside.
On the ground, right side. Over to Smith. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The switch hitter batting right. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. tapped in front of the plate. To first, and Polanco is out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped up. And there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
Hit weakly on the ground. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Alou checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Bounce to the left side. Farmer whips it across. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Kepler. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Over to Smith. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the batter now, Matt Wallner. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Washington, number 30.
Jacob Young.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. Rudder at first with no outs here. Lopez picks over, and he's back in standing. Ripped on a line. Wallner makes the grab. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Pitch is in there. And that is strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. Misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
2-2.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. So one left for Washington, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. No outs, runner at first. And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. That one finds the corner. Strike one. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And delivers outside.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So 2 down now, and here is Trevor Larnach. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, Michael A. Taylor digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Larnach off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch.
Ball, no.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Number 47 in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one misses. Ball 1. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Chris Paddock warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Funderburk, the lefty, warming up as well. just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Farmer to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. In the air, right field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 47. A line to kick the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
On the ground. Over to Smith, and Polanco is out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On the ground to the left. Over to Smith. That's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. Chris Paddock comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 20, Chris Paddock.
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate.
The third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The pitch. That to right. Kepler under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Jake Alou will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now the 7th.
Man at first with 1 gone. Number 30 digging in for the Nationals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch just misses. Alou at first, 1 gone. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. In there, and it's 0-1. Paddock moved to first, and he's back in safely. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Now one missed.
1-2.
In the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball.
The batter, the right fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in, Lane Thomas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
First and second, 2 down. The 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Polanco drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. The 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ryan Jeffers next to bat for Minnesota. Back to work, 3-2 now. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Jeffers at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Out to short. Boots it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick, and the glove might have taken his eye off it a little early. But regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Ruiz over at first with one away. That one's in there. That is strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
So first and second with one man gone. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And takes low for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball two.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. Ildemaro Vargas up next for Washington. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Feed to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Nationals 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Trevor Larnach.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Number 2, Michael.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In there, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
No strike.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, Abrams. That ends the inning. Twins retired in short order. They're down 1-0. Back in Minnesota, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. Paddock back to work. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first.
Out.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Number 30 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. And 1-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Popped up right side. Solano pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back at Target Field, here's the 3rd baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The 3rd baseman.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
There's a strike. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And there's the strike. Swings through that one out front that time.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The Twins down to their final out. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
One strike.
Off the mark there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Andrew Stevenson. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.